widow Jones, she made it on her own for nigh on 7 years. Montana cattle ranch, 1896. Snakes and wolves, the least of her fears. Consumption took her Alfred. Drought couldn't take her pride. She lost the crop for 2 years straight. Most all the cattle died. Sam Wallace was a banker. He'd foreclosed on half the state. To his chagrin, the widow paid on time. But this morning he's a-smilin', 'cause her payment's running late. In 3 days' time he'll gain his richest prize. Balance due Monday 9 a.m. Read the notice in his hand. He hung it from a rusty nail on the door at the widow's ranch. Didn't seem that long ago, it had been 10 years that Robert Parker had worked the Joneses' place. Long before he was a legend, the outlaw known as Butch, the rancher saw in this kid an honest face. Parker grew to love the man who saw the good within his heart. He vowed someday that he'd repay Alfred Jones, who gave him his start. Early on that Monday, she hears a knocking on her door, thinking to herself, that bastard couldn't even wait till 9. But before her stands the outlaw, clinging to a stack of bills. Good to see you, ma'am. I ain't got much time. Use this to pay off your debt. What's left to get you on your feet? And he mounted up and turned to go. Then he hollered back to her, get her a seat. To the gate to meet the banker there. The smuggler quickly left his face, confusion in his stare. Seat in hand, head held high, she bit the man today. Said, I hope you know you've no further business out this way. Wallace took that lonely ride back into town that day, mumbling to himself about what went down. Soon he was surrounded, staring at a dozen guns and faces from some posters back in town. Funny how this world is small, says the leader of the gang. First time I took this money off your hands, it was rolling on a southbound train. Thank you very much.